And good morning, YouTube. What it do, what it do. This is the first episode of Buds and Brew. Hey, I like it too. Let's get this coffee together. You know, they say the best part of waking up. Yes, yes. You know me. That's how I do my coffee. I drink black coffee because the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And the lighter your coffee, the worse it is for you. You know, a little health note if you didn't know. Dark coffee is good for your heart. So is dark chocolate. You know, just if you didn't know. Things will be good to you. It's good black coffee right there. And we're here at Buds and Brew with your boy 32 with this dope ass review. This JK Distro. Yeah. It's right here. It's that Gorilla Glue. Number 4. GG4. These are the smalls. About to bust this thing down. Let's see what's going on. Premium Pacific Hemp Flour. JK Distro. Let's bust this thing down and see what it do. And here we go. The GG4. It's kind of small, but they are smalls. You know, I haven't done a small review in a while, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Stuff ain't free, you know. Yeah. Well, actually, to be honest, this one was free. Had a mix up with the mail and didn't get my packages on time. And you know, being the good people they are, they reimbursed me my money. That's legit. That's dope. You know, the first part of business is being able to trust people you do business with. And you know, they didn't mess up. It was a mess up in the postal era, but you know, they held their promises and got free stuff because they credited me my money back. Oh, get out of here. Oh yeah, I just almost threw it a little bit. Okay. Oh man. Yep. And then you be looking for Gassy, and then there it is, out the blue. Gassy for you. You know, sooner or later I'm gonna get my son in here to do some reviews. I'm gonna do some reviews with a couple of upcoming comedians and well-placed comedians. But I start trying to grow our commercials, trying to grow our line. Just try to get some sponsors in here. You know, try to get some of this money on. I work every day. I mean, you try not to work so much every day, so you gotta get some of this YouTube money. I like YouTube money. Hey, but let's check this buzz out. This is a beautiful buzz. Yeah, no games. I'll tell you one thing, yo. JK Distro, they don't fail. You know, they don't fail. Like I've had, I think, one situation where I didn't actually like the taste, but even when I didn't like the taste, the outcome was what it was supposed to be, and I just learned that you just want to know what it tastes like. Just read the description under it, and then it tells you what it tastes like, the flavors, the smell, the fragrant content. You know, the whole 9 yards. You know, it tell you everything. So you know, just read, and then you won't mess up like I did that one time. Haven't messed up again. Hasn't failed me since. Let me see, can I get a good break off of this? Okay, it's not crunchy, as you know. Not too crunchy. Okay, the stick test. This is not as sticky as some of the rest. Maybe I gotta break it down some. Well, one thing I did learn about the smalls have to be broken down or put in a jar and slightly rehydrated. You know, put a hydration pack in it, and then it gets all sticky. Like I said, sometimes it takes a couple of days for it to get a lot better. You know, the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. Why is that? It's scientific. John 3:16. Whoever believes in him shall not perish. Whomever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life, is the rest of it. But, I thought it was dope. It's kind of small, but it's dope. And she's very thoughtful. She does think of good things to give people. Yeah. But man, I can't wait till I start having guests up here. Start having guests, we can do things, cut up a little more with you guys, But until then, we just keep this review cool with 32. Dude. Buds and brew. Oh yeah, get my shout outs to Entourage. Entourage. I keep a crown on it. It's the kings of this Ishkabeezel. I like the. I had another guest here. I'd show you the difference between this. This is the Magnum of blunts, Magnums of cigars. Y'all can keep those lifestyles. I can never use them anyway. Rockstar lifestyle might not get it. Oh, and then a double leaf. You gotta love the double leaf. More leaves, slower to burn. I don't need all that though. Alright. Do I edit this down or do I keep it pushing? So I might edit this part down. Let's get a couple of views of this breakup. Man, I can't wait. You give me a couple more weeks and I get me some new cameras, new setup, a backdrop. Man, this is gonna be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't make $1 million, if I'm just having fun and I can get a couple of you guys entertained and introduce you to a new part of life, that'd be good enough for me. Y'all can use my PR code, and then you can get like me, but you can get 20% discount. You be doing better than me. You use my code and take some money off for you. Make sure I put that in the links in the bio below, and the links below. And while y'all here looking at this beautiful bud and checking out these diamonds, you see them diamonds, some things is beautiful. Don't act like they ain't. They are flawless. Class D, flawless. Anyway, we're here. And like and subscribe while you're here. If you lasted this long, like and subscribe. This isn't like, every other reviewer, they just lie to you, and then set you up, and then you start ordering stuff, and it is nothing like they said it was. No. This your boy 32, and we tells the truth. The thing I learned about life is sometimes people say the truth hurt. It usually does hurt. The truth usually does hurt. But the key to the truth is it should make you a better person. And voila. Yeah, you just watch me roll it. Yeah, you sure did just watch me roll it. I am the best at this. That is the best. Another thing we can do, that'd be cool as hell. I am very competitive. Used to have a roll-off. Get up here one day and get a bunch of people on this ring and test your skills. Mortal Kombat style. Fight! Alright. Different ways to keep people amazed. You hold that thought for a second. See, that wasn't long at all, was it? Love the power of technology. The thing about these smalls is they're pretty dope. Because when you think about smalls, I think about like I keep referring to like the store. You go to the store and they have these very teeny insignificant buzz. You know, it's so crazy. It don't make no sense. You don't have a taste to it or a flavor to it. They just say what they want to sell you, and people buy it because you know they can. And you know, can't knock nobody for doing what they do. Yeah. Can't knock nobody for doing what they do. But let's get on with this review. It's that GG4 Smalls Gorilla Glue number 4. Smalls, the pack isn't that small. It has actually pretty decent buzz. And as you know, it's already seen, the roll is spectacular. Pulling out the taser. Remember the phaser. No gas, no fuel, no butane. Just plug it up, turn it on, lit the switch, fire. Kind of cool, good little utensil, and I like the fact that it's rose gold. That's kind of cool too, right? Dippity boppity boo. Dippity boppity boo. Yep. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Once again. Man, JK. It's not even a game with these guys. You gotta respect people who respect the game. First initial taste. First thing I taste, just gas. First thing I taste is gas. That I like. Okay. You know, since I smoke different than other people, that's a weird thing, you know. I inhale so much. And then I think about how do I even do it? So I never actually look at myself while I smoke. So what y'all about to do is, y'all about to show me how I smoke. So I want to see what it actually looks like. So I mean, act like y'all out here and just do me regular. That's it, right? I still don't see the difference. I'm trying to taste the notes under it. It almost tastes like a cream of some sort. So, hydration packs. Ounce of Smalls. Throw a couple hydration packs in. These are small hydration packs. They're only good for like a gram or so. So I like to throw a bunch in there. But man, it's the difference in a day, in one day, the difference between right now smoking it, which is very good, has a nice little creamy, gassy, I don't want to say fruit, because I don't taste fruit, but whatever it is, it holds its own, I tell you that. Definitely holds it on. Definitely holds it on. Ooh. Ooh. 132 got a little warm here just now. Turn the air down. Buzz and brew. Yep. So when we come in, we ain't buzzed yet. We're just getting the brew. But by the end of this thing, you be high too with your boy at 32. We just let it do what it do, baby. Man, I need some people. I need some people to have this conversation with, to have conversations with well-aligned people who have the same type of thought process as myself. Equal individuals who can sit back and enjoy this together and give a quite frank review on it. And we're going to do that for sure. Reg Quan, I'll let your boy. You know, so let's get some of these some sponsors jumping. Like I said, I spoke about this the other day. I think like last review, I just did a guest appearance on a podcast. I think it's called Tell Your Side of the Story, but it might have another name to it. But I think that's the name of it, Tell Your Side of the Story. It's a pretty good podcast, man. I was the first episode, but I probably won't be the first aired because, you know, he is, you know, a funny, famous guy, you know what I'm saying? So he has other people who are actually, you know, famous, you know what I'm saying? I'm known in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I'm known in some states, you know what I'm saying? I'm not famous by far. So, you know, you're going to have a couple of famous people out there, so that those episodes might air before mine, you know, no dirt off my shoulder at all, you know. But, you know, we're going to do another show anyway, so I'm going to be the first one with 2 shows, even if it plays late, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I was the very first show, and I'd be the very first show with a sequel, you know, so y'all make sure, you know what I'm saying, when that gets finalized, I'll make sure I be add those every time to the description with the PR code. I had a high moment just now. This is alright, yo. This is alright. I cut myself shaving. That looks horrible. Trying to figure out something to do if I'm going to keep a beard on my face or cut the beard off my face, you know. I don't know how far we are and there's people even paying attention to. If you're still here and the beard is, well, a beard would be okay, put a 1 in there. I mean, you know, put a 1 in the comment. Just hit 1. Or not, you know, I'm just trying to have fun and interact with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And if the beard is the way to go, put 2. You know, I let it grow. And also like and subscribe, man. Just like and subscribe just for GP. Even if you don't like the beard, if you think the beard is crap, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do a diamond test one day, because I do got the diamond tester. You know, I got the diamond tester sitting right over here. You know, we'll do diamond testing and test diamonds. You know, if we get bored one day, we can do a buds and brew and diamond test too. Why not? This does a good job. It hits well. Good on exhale. You know what? I prefer, see the cleanness? See the ash? See the ash? How white the ash is? That is a sign that this weed is taken care of very well. You know, it doesn't have a bunch of chemicals in it. It has been flushed, and the flush as well, because if it doesn't have a good flush, the ash will be all black and dark, you know, because all the chemicals and stuff is still inside of it. And that's the reason why I'm not coughing as much, you know. So that's a good sign. You know, it's not attacking the lungs. You know, it's not attacking the lungs, but this is a good thing, man. Yo, that's why I don't roll small blunts. When you roll small blunts, the science on it. You better give you the science on it. When you roll small blunts, you're actually inhaling more paper and tobacco than you are with the hemp leaf. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're gonna, first of all, I try to smoke something with as least chemicals as possible. All the flavors and all that crap, you don't need it. This has a nice leaf and a small, thin, I'm talking about the paper, it's so thin. But I would still almost prefer to use raw paper. You know, I don't even think about it. I might start doing that, using raw paper and just using the leaf to wrap it. You know, but, you know, when you're smoking a bunch of leaves and paper, of course you cough a lot because you're putting all these chemicals, all this carbon monoxide and whatnot inside your body, inside your lungs. That's not cool at all. You know, so if you call it a waste, you call it a waste. I don't call it a waste because I know how much medicine it takes to make me get through my day. So 2 to 3 grams is what it is. Sometimes I can put it out because it's so strong, it just does its job. And this is not just, you know, getting high. You know, it may seem like that, you know, to some people, but no, man, it's not. This is legit my medicine. It has been my medicine since I was 18 years old. It's a lifetime ago for some of you people. You know, so some people, you know, they look at people and they say, oh, they just want to get high. But you can't look at everybody like that because you have no idea what people are going through in their life. You have no idea what type of mental state people are in their life. You know, most people just think about their own life. And, you know, that's cool because self-preservation first, exactly. But you can never put yourself above the next person because you have no idea what the next person is truly going through. And just because you're having a bad day, your bad day could push somebody else over the edge. And you just think it's because you're having a bad day and it's okay to, you know, to poop on somebody else. And just because you think, oh, you're having a bad day and you have no idea they could be having a terrible day. Or they could be having the best day of their life and you can just come rain on their parade. You know, shame on you, you know. Shame on you. Like this tree right here, this herb, God said, even in the Bible, every herb that bears seed and is good for food, I made and is good. Say that again. Every plant that bears seed and is good for meat, I made and is good. Now see, that's where a lot of people get out of line and they don't understand what they even read. They want to tell you everything's so bad, everything's so bad. No, things aren't bad until man puts their hands on it. God said we're supposed to eat of the land, you know, so we're supposed to eat the vegetables and healed by the herbs. We're supposed to eat to the vegetables and we're healed by the herbs. God said, he can't get no clearer than that. He said it. You know, so everything is good until man puts their hand on it. You know, so even people who have, you know, sad addictions, the reason why you have sad addictions is because man put their hands on it and they messed it up. You know, when God makes it, he makes it the way he makes it right. He knows what he's doing. And then man gets it and screws it all up because he thinks he's God. You know, so you have the coca leaves, herbs, vegetation. They're both, you know, so yeah, that's supposed to be used for healing. But then what did man do? They seen that people use these plants, and what did they do? They got it, synthesized it, and purified it, and then made cocaine. Horrible. Now people are addicted. Off of something that was God made and good, man put their hands on it, people are addicted. Poppy seeds. Yeah, I'm quite sure most of you still have poppy seeds on your muffins or on your bagels today, right now to this day. But man got a hold of the poppy seeds, extracted it, and then turned it into heroin. And then people got addicted. See how it goes? Something that is so frivolous that you can eat it on your breakfast food man put their hands on it and turn it into something horrible, addictive, So, if you believe in God, if you don't believe in God, this is a magic herb. Where did it come from? If you don't believe in God, it's magic. If you believe in God, He made it and gave it to you for healing. Worked on me. Mushrooms. Mushrooms grow naturally. They are good for meat. They're good to drink. You can make teas. You can make food. You can just eat them plain. See, when God makes something how good it is, you don't have to do nothing to it. You can just eat it. Poppy seeds, coca leaves, THC, weed, mushrooms, You can just find it and eat it. And you're good. Or find it and brew it and make a tea out of it. You're good. See how that works? It don't matter. THC, just add a little heat. Shit, THCA, just add a little heat. THC, add a little heat. High. I'm buzzed and brewed, man. How about you? And we're gonna smoke a little bit, enjoy time, watch a little TV, get a little praise in. Cause I just had a whole sermon. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I just really did that. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Yep, when God got a calling on you, you don't know what it is. It just comes and happens. I think life is changing again. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see the next part of life for me. Yeah. So I'm going to sit back and relax, man. And then I'm going to finish smoking this. And then I'm going to come back and get back to you. I'm not going to forget about you. I promise. So, y'all hold that pause. And if you smoking like me and getting your coffee, your brew on like me, just sit back, get buzzed and brewed like your boy 32 and relax. And I'll get back with you. Facts.